How many of you remember this right here? This was Novo, Amor, Sleepless, Chapter 1. Well, now we have Novo, Amor, Chapter 2, Repeat Until Death. Now, I don't know if this is a continuation of the previous one that we saw or if it's an anthology where it's just something different, but we're going to find out. Here we go. Repeat Until Death.
Охин тань энэ хөвчийг нутгаан болгожээ. Гэвч энэ нутаг маань зүдэрч байна. Онгод биднийг орхиж удахгүй энэ хөвч анир чимээгүй болно. Охин дэнд ямар ч ирээдүй алгадаа.
God, what a shot. Wow.
Part of me now, the palm to my mouth, I said it almost. Snow, brother, I bet it'll go. Shadow with blood in my nose. Had it almost. Don't go. You're half of me now, but I'm hardly stood proud. I said it almost. Oh, I've been low, but damn it, I bet it don't show. It was heaven a moment ago. We had it all.
Wow. Jeez. Wow. Ulaanbaatar in Mongolia is the world's most polluted capital. Due to climate change, an increasing amount of herders and nomads are unable to sustain their nomadic lifestyle. They relocate to the city and burn coal to stay warm. The Satan, Mongolia's reindeer herders, are amongst these nomads forced to retreat from the wild. An ever-changing climate weakens their animals and threatens an entire culture with extinction. Today, only 40 Satan families remain. Wow. Well, that is certainly a way to tell a story. Wow. That was beautiful and shattering at the same time. This part right here was masterfully done. We know from the journey they've just taken, we went from the snow, we crossed this frozen river. We see the scale of this as just tundra as far as we can see. And then it looks like we're starting to get out of the snow, but we obviously still have quite a trek ahead of us. And then here, we feel like she's beginning to get weak. We don't know how much farther we have to go. This point here, what I was thinking was happening was we're watching him begin to look around and see like we're lost. And what would be extra devastating about this is because we know where chapter 1 started, where the girl was sick, and he began this entire expedition to save her life. And now, all of a sudden, to come back, and it could end up going full circle where now she's starting to feel weak and he's in the same boat again. That's what I was thinking. So when he looks around, I think, oh, he either has too far to go and we're right back where we started with her being weak, but they did something that changed all of that. You're expecting in this this POI, this point of interest shot here, that you're just going to see nothing for miles and miles and miles. But there's a sound that comes in first. That siren. Before we know what's coming visually, we get that sound. There's a little bit of audible foreshadowing. And then like Tasia says, like in a way he is lost, because what do? Because in the very beginning, the voiceover says that she's made this forest her home. But the forest is dying. The spirits are leaving. The animals are leaving. The forest will get quiet. So he takes her and brings her back to where, I don't want to say where they started, but this seems to be the alternative. That is incredible. What a shot. Wow. Wow. And then I do have to say, artistically, oh, that shot is everything. I want to take that and clip it and just make it a huge poster. God, I love that. If I were Mongolian, that's what I would do. That to me feels like a cultural icon. You know, Fert said something to me the other day that really, really meant a lot to me. She read some quote, and I can't remember where it came from, but the general gist of it was something about, or maybe it was a story. I can't remember. I wasn't really listening. No, but she was saying something about how it takes a special kind of person. What was it? It takes a special kind of man to allow the wild, was it the wild child to come out in her without taming her or something. I don't know if it was a quote or if it was just something she heard, but she was getting emotional because of what it meant. And there's something about this shot that feels that way. This girl feels strong. She's resilient. And I think there's something really beautiful about that. There's something beautiful about the fact that, like, my wife, as wild and crazy as she is, I'm not here to control her. I'm here to be her playmate. You know? Man, what a beautiful shot. And I honestly, I think of that conversation because I think if I showed her this video, one, she would cry. Two, she would comment on this shot right here. This shot, even before the video is done, would give her chills, and she would start to get emotional because she feels that. She knows. Yep. Oh man, this was so good. So powerful.